Hey everyone, today I want to go over Module 5, which is going over Chapter 7 using decimals, real numbers, and proportional reasoning. So first we're going to look at this question. Suppose that the variables x and y are related by each of the formulas shown below. Create a graph for each formula and make a reason for the graph. So A is y equals x over 2. So in this graph, the children will gain 2 points on the chart for every correct answer given during the practice quiz. So the graph shows going up by 2 for every x. In B, you have y equals negative x over 2. So the graph is going to go down instead of up. So the children will lose 2 points on the chart for every wrong answer given during the practice quiz. So the graph, again, like I said, shows it going down 2 for every x. C, y equals 10x. So you're going to start your graph at 10, and it's going to go up by 10. So the class is going on a field trip, and it costs $10 for every person going. So your graph shows it starting at 10 for one person and going up 10 for every additional person. And D, y equals x squared. So this is going to be a different looking graph. I'm making dinner for friends tonight. I don't know if they're bringing a +1 with them, but they have the option. So while I'm making my meal, I will square my recipe so I know I have enough food for everyone. So 2 squared was going to be 4 instead of just 2. The next question, what percentage and fraction of each of these figures is red? So we have 3 pictures here. You have A, B, and C. And so when you look at A, it's going to be 1/8. And you see that it's divided into 4 equal parts, but what's shaded in red is only a half of one of those fourths. So then you'd half each other section, so you'd have 8, and only one of them would be shaded. In order to get the percentage, if you do the fraction 1/8, you come up with 0.125. You multiply that by 100%, which equals 12.5%. And the same with B, you have a square that is split into 9 individual squares. But you have this one that's divided into a half. So you'll half all of 9 of these, so you'll have 18. And so you'd have 1, 2, because you have 2 halves, so you have to make this whole square 2, 4, 6, and 7. So 7 over 18 is going to be 0.388, and you'll multiply that by 100% and get 38.9% is shaded in red. For C, you have half. So 1/2 is 0.5. Multiply that by 100%, and you're going to have 50%. The next question, you're going to look at all of these figures and base it off of the yellow hexagon. So what would be 16.67% of that hexagon? It'd be the triangle. 19.2% is going to be the tan rhombus. And then the 33.3% would be the blue rhombus. Square takes up a little bit more of the area than a rhombus does, so that's going to be 38.5%. And your 50% is going to be your trapezoid because it only takes 2 of those to fill up that hexagon. Now, when talking about percentage problems, so you have given A and B, what percent P of B is A? So the team has 10 volleyballs. Sarah left 5 of them at home. What percentage of balls does the team have left? So you have 10 volleyballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're looking for the percent of 10 equals 5 because 5 of them were left at home. Or you can look at it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 over 10. So your answer is going to be 50%. Now for the second part, you start off with 10 volleyballs again. So the team has 10 volleyballs. Coach asked them to give her 20% of the balls. How many balls does the coach want? So 20% of 10 equals 2. So the coach wants 2 balls. Now, the coach threw out 80% of the volleyballs to the team. They received 8 balls. How many balls did the team start with? So, 8 equals 80% of what? The answer is going to be 10. 8 balls equals 80% of 10 balls. Now, for a proportional reasoning scenario, it is Sarah serves 35 balls in 20 minutes. If she continues at the same rate, how many will she serve in an hour? So, I created a graph and a table to show that. So the graph right here is serves per hour, and it starts with the 35 at 20 minutes. And as long as she continues to go at the same rate, it's just going to continue to climb instead of fluctuate. The table shows it a little bit better understanding. So 20 minutes is going to equal 35 serves. 30 minutes will equal 53 serves. 40 minutes will equal 71 serves. 50 minutes will equal 89 serves. And 60 will equal 107 serves. I went up in increments of 10 minutes just to get to the hour. And so she serves about 18 serves for each. So between 20 minutes and 30 minutes, she'll add about 17, 18 serves. Well, I really do hope that I was able to give you a little into decimals and proportional rates. Thank you.